Oh, that's Annie and Clarabelle. Have you ever seen them in green? I don't think so. These girls must be brown. Oh, look! Annie and Clarabelle decided to take part in the racing challenge together with Thomas against Lorenzo. Good luck to you guys! Well, it seems like Lorenzo came out to be just a little bit faster this time. Oh, I thought it was Thomas. Percy, you wanna be pink? No, surely you only need green. And now... Percy against James in a racing challenge. Let's get started! Great, Percy! What an incredible speed! Wow! Look! This must be Belle! What if we paint her in green? No! Royal blue color looks much better on her. And now the blue team with Charlie, Belle and Thomas will try to make it to the finish in less than just 1 minute. Yay! What an excellent teamwork! They did it! Let's continue, my friends. 5 ballasting tunnels, diesels against steam engines. Welcome to the ballasting challenge. And the first contender here is Diesel. He's supposed to find out how much this track is challenging. The first tunnel is behind the second one. Now, Diesel needs to gain some elevation to have enough speed before the next tunnel. And meanwhile, I'd like to tell you about the rules of this contest. Each taken tunnel gives 1 point to the team, and 1 more point for reaching the finish. Let's see if any of the engines manage to get the maximum number of points. Well, so far, Diesel is doing not bad. He's going through the 5th tunnel, and... oh man! He is derailing right before the finish. It was so close. Well, Diesel's result is 5 points. Not bad anyway. And the next contender is the team of steam engines. And its first representative, James. Show us what you got, James. He's breaking through the first 2 tunnels very confidently. My friends, if you like this track, put your likes. And the 3rd tunnel is also behind. So, there are only 2 of them left ahead, and then the finish line. I wonder how well James is gonna manage the last tunnel. Oh, James, make a push! The finish is very close! Yeah, he's coping with it and successfully finishing! Well done, James! This is the best case scenario. 6 points! And our next contender will be from Diesel's team. It's Paxton. Let's take a look how well he's going to cope with this challenging track. The first tunnel is done. The second one is behind too. Wow! Right after the second tunnel, Paxton is derailing. So, Paxton is getting only 2 points. And the next contender trying his luck is Gordon. Let's check out how this big and powerful engine copes with all those obstacles. Oh no, Gordon! How come? Such an indignity! Right after passing through the first tunnel, Gordon is derailing. And I'm afraid he's finishing his performance gaining only 1 point. Such a pity. So the total score of the steam engine's team is 7 points. So far, equal with the Diesels. Alright, now we have Diesel 10 trying to show his best on this quite a challenging track. So far we can see not every engine reaches the finish. Meanwhile, Diesel 10 has successfully gone through 2 tunnels. Let's see if he can confidently go through the rest of the obstacles. He's going through the 3rd tunnel, and the 4th one is ahead. Some minor troubles over here, but Diesel 10 managed to solve them. He's going up the spiral and to the 5th tunnel. Oh man! Right before the very finish, Diesel 10 lingered a little, and he wasn't able to raise the checkered flag. Thus, Diesel 10's result is 5 points, and the total score of his team is 12 points. And now it's Henry's turn. To take his team to the victory, he needs to get the highest number of points, which is equal to 6. So, 2 tunnels are behind. Henry's having some problems with his tender. It has derailed. But regardless that, Henry is continuing the ride. What's that? He's falling! No, he stayed on his wheels. Look, Henry is riding on the plain ground towards the start. It seems like Henry wants to try his luck one more time. I think he deserves a second chance. If you agree with that, put your likes. Okay, let's see if Henry can rehabilitate himself this time. Now, Henry's going up this spiral slowly but confidently. And here's the 3rd tunnel. Great job, Henry! You made it! Four tunnels are behind. Wow, good job! The spiral is ahead, and the last 5th tunnel. Descendants, and the 5th tunnel is done. And here's the finish. Excellent, Henry. You've gained whopping 6 points. Total score after that becomes 13 points earned by steam engines versus 12 points by diesels. So, the steam engines are winning in this unbelievably tight challenge. Thank you for being with us, my friends. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel, put your likes and share this video with your friends. Goodbye! Oh, that must be Emily! What if we color her in blue? Of course not! Her real color is emerald green. Now, Dart and Emily will figure out which one of them will deliver the monkeys to the finish first. Well, it looks like Dart is a little bit faster this time. Cheer up, Emily! Wow, what a cool purple Percy! Perhaps he wants to be blue? Nah, his authentic color should be green. Woo, that's a team relay challenge! Gordon, Percy, James, and Emily! Will they hit the finish in less than 1 minute? Ah, just 3 seconds behind. Anyways, you guys did a great job. Oh, it looks like it's Orange Gordon. What about being green, Gordon? No, not really. Oh, I know! Your real color is blue. And now, let's see how well Gordon is coping with troublesome trucks. Good job, Gordon! You made it to the finish! Let's have some more adventures! Hi guys! In today's racing, Steams and Diesels will find out which one of them is the fastest one. And the first competing couple here is Dodge and Thomas! Wow! What are we seeing here? From the very start, Thomas is getting a solid advantage. But look, Dodge is not going to give it away so easily. And he's not letting Thomas to increase the gap. The engines are going through the last obstacle and approaching the finish. Thomas is crossing the finish line with just half of the body advantage. What a tight struggle they both put up here. We congratulate Thomas with qualifying to the semi-final. Alright, our next pair is represented by Diesel and Charlie. In the first round, his steam engine got his victory. And it's intriguing who's gonna win this time, Steam or Diesel. Meanwhile, we see Charlie doing his best not to trail from Diesel, which is just a little bit ahead on the track. But right before the final straight, Diesel has managed to speed up and leave Charlie far behind. The checkered flag is up, and this means Diesel is winning this round, becoming the second semi-finalist. Now we know the first two semi-finalists, one steam and one diesel engine. Let's see which engine is going to be the third one. Stephen, nicknamed the Rocket, and Diesel 10 are going to figure that out. Well, I should admit it will be quite tough for an old guy like Stephen to compete against such a powerful opponent like Diesel 10. We see Diesel 10 is gradually picking up the speed, and Stephen is already not capable of catching up with him. Well, this round is also for a diesel engine. Thus we've got 2 diesels and 1 steam engine in the semi-final. And in several seconds, we'll witness one more round to identify the last semi-finalist. Now, give it up to Paxton and Henry. Which one of them will reach the finish first? Steam Henry or Diesel Paxton? Henry's got a good chance to become the second steam engine in the semi-final. And meanwhile, we can see Henry's confidently riding ahead of Paxton and doing his best to keep his advantage. Henry's breaking through the tunnel and... Come on, come on! Yeah, the checkered flag rises up above his head. It means now we have 2 diesels and 2 steam engines in the final. The struggle between diesels and steams are continuing. And here we're about to witness the first semi-final. Thomas versus Diesel 10. This is gonna be a tough struggle now. Get prepared. Wow, we can see Thomas getting a high speed here. Come on Thomas, push it! Not much is left, keep going! But Diesel 10 seems to be hanging right on Thomas's bumper. The engines are entering the tunnel almost at the same time. Woo, that's tight! But Thomas manages to get ahead of Diesel 10 and win this incredibly tight race. Congratulations, Thomas! You are in the final! At the replay, we can clearly see Diesel 10's delay allowed Thomas to get a crucial advantage. And now, Diesel and Henry will define which one of them will be Thomas's opponent in the final. Both contenders are quite equal and no one wants to give the victory away. Come on Henry, you can do that! But Diesel is quite a decent opponent here. He is very determined to win this round. The engines are entering the tunnel almost parallelly and... Oh, what are we seeing? Diesel is getting ahead for just a split of a second and crossing the finish line first. Oh man, what an exciting race we've just seen! Good job, engines! Henry, you did all you could! Therefore, in the final we have Thomas and Diesel. And they will finally determine which one of them is the fastest engine. In today's racing challenge, these two are the brightest representatives of their kinds. No one of them is willing to lose any inch in this intense struggle. So far, they're riding pretty close to each other. The engines are successfully passing the tunnel, and look! Thomas is grabbing away the victory from Diesel, crossing the finish first! Woo! This means we have the ultimate winner of today's racing challenge! Congratulations, Thomas! You proved steam engines can excel diesels by speed, and here's your well-deserved cup! We are saying thank you to all the participants of today's racing. And we are thanking to you, our dear viewers, for staying with us. Subscribe to our channel and put your likes. We'll see you all in our new videos. Goodbye! Wow, Lorenzo, looking good in violet. What about green? Also nice. Come on, we know your real color is ultramarine blue. Let's see now who is faster, Percy or Lorenzo. Well, Percy was just a couple of inches behind. Woo! Turbo Percy! What if we color him in pink? Ah, so tender and sweet. Well, let's get him back in green. Now, let's get ready for the Team Relay Challenge. starring Turbo Percy. Will his team make it to the finish in less than 1 minute? Wow, what a fabulously high turbo speed! Yay! They did it! Oh, take a look at Pink James! So gentle! James, you wanna be blue? I know, James, your color is red. And it's time to see how well James can do the blasting challenge. Woo! Excellent job, James! You've made it to the finish. Let's continue to have more adventures. Today, Edward and James are going to have a friendly competition in various activities. All aboard! And right away, agility test. James will be scaring Skiff, while Edward will be trying to catch the treasure chest. Wow! Such a pity! The chest couldn't stay on the tender and fell off. And now, it's James's turn to do what Edward didn't cope with. Edward is scaring Skiff. Woo! Did you see that? What a marvelous agility skills! Thus, the score becomes 0-1 to James's favor. And we are continuing. Now, we are about to have the racing challenge. Wow! What a jump! Wow, now Ferris riding. Come on, Edward, you can do it! And here is the finish. Edward made it in just 29 seconds. And now it's James's turn. Wow! Wonderful jump! Now, James's task is to take a ride on the ferries and not to fall down in the water. The finish is close? No! How come, James? This hold-up will cost him a lot of precious time. Thus, with the result of 38 seconds, James is losing to Edward. So, the score becomes 1-1. And we are moving forward to the next contest. This will be Dynamite Delivery Challenge. The engines are supposed to deliver as many trucks with cargo as possible to the finish. Well, so far Edward is doing quite good. The finish is pretty close already. 3 trucks! Awesome result! Let's see what James is capable of in this contest. Be careful, James! Don't be in too much of a hurry! These trucks are such troublemakers! Ah, James, what's wrong with you today? Don't get upset, buddy. It's okay. So, the score becomes 2-1 in Edward's favor. And we are moving to the next contest, Blasting Challenge. Hopefully this time James's performance will be better than in the previous rounds. Yeah, excellent, James! Keep on going! James is rushing to the finish, hitting the last tunnel, and finish line! And now it's turn for the Edward to demonstrate his skills in blasting the tunnels. 2 tunnels are behind. The 3rd tunnel is broken. Wow! And the 4th tunnel is easily taken over by Edward. And here's the 5th tunnel, and... Come on, come on! Yeah! Edward finally made it to the finish. Excellent! The score becomes 3-2 to Edward's favor. And now, get ready for the final Tug of War Challenge. James has to do his best to not lose in this round. Who's gonna win? James or Edward? Yeah, James is successfully passing the finish line. And this means we have a friendly draw today. 3-3. What a spectacular and energetic challenge. I'm so thrilled! Let's thank Engines for such a great show, and thank you, our dear viewers, for being with us. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel. See you soon!